couple of flurries are still flying, but really tapering down like we've been talking about throughout the morning. So no longer going to be much of an issue there. Now it's the cold that we'll have to contend with. But you can see how Storm Tracker 4 picked up on those light snow showers or flurries, really tapering down though. So like I mentioned, the contender going forward is going to be the cold. Quiet right now at the big house. It's of course going to be a big party tomorrow with the game. Upper 20s, low 30s. But with those gusty winds, boy, it feels cold. It feels like the upper teens and low 20s. And those numbers don't move a whole lot higher today. We're going to struggle to get into the mid-20s for those wind chills, what it actually feels like on this Friday. South zone, again, in the middle 20s, 26 in Dundee, 25 in Blissfield. A touch cooler out in the west zone as we see those winds gusting over 20 or 25 miles per hour. Feeling like 22 in Howell, 23 in Brighton, 24 degrees is about as good as we could do in Novi. And in the north zone, low to mid-20s. Bundle up if you're going to be out. The snow that we've had here thus far today has been all this lake effect stuff coming on the back side of this system, which is exiting off to the east. Our attention now turns to this next one diving in from the northwest, and this is going to bring us some snow later tomorrow into Sunday. Should be a dry start to your Saturday at 8 a.m. Maybe some sunshine out there as well. But come 3 or 4 p.m., here comes the snow, and it's going to be adding up, especially once the sun goes down. Into the evening hours Saturday and overnight, even parts of your Sunday, a few flakes will be flying. And yeah, you will need to shovel it. I think most of us pick up 1 to 2 inches, but you can see some of these darker gray shades. Some of these spots may be upwards of 3 inches of new snow. This is going to be our first good snow event of the season, likely not our last. For those heading out to Ann Arbor to see Ohio State come to town, play Michigan, it should be a dry start to the game, but towards the end of the game, that's when snow is set to arrive with temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s. Down the road in East Lansing, that's a 3:30 kick. It looks like snow will be a contender through most of the game, so we'll have to watch that as we head throughout your Saturday. As for today, it's going to be a cold day. 30s for highs, but feeling like the 20s with those gusty winds. Now, those winds do relax some overnight tonight, and that's why that 24 temperature will feel like maybe the lower 20s, but not a big drop there. So there's the snow later Saturday into Sunday, 1 to 2 inches, maybe upwards of 3, and then a little bit more possible later Monday. Back in the 40s, Everard, next week.